Okay, dann können Sie mir die SMS schicken? Ja, danke. Hey guys, I want to welcome you back to the Sensu Pop channel. Today we'll be taking a look at what might be the craziest, the bunkiest deck that is coming out in BT13 Supreme Rivalry, dropping next month. Supposed to drop next month, but most probably it's going to be delayed to May. It is going to be the father of the Galactic Emperor himself, King Ko. So why is it crazy? Because this deck utilizes a lot of few cards. So you thought that, okay, I'm gonna play a lot of battle cards? No, this deck plays a lot of few cards. And how does that work? We're gonna go through it as fast as possible. Alright, so he has, what does this leader do? This leader has the ability to help to play out your few cards. You have a lot of 2-cost few cards that you can play it out for just 1 course. This deck has no problem self-awakening. In fact, together with the few card, you are gonna awaken really fast. The card draw seems good together with the few cards. When your few cards gets going, right, your card draw is really good, and it seems that it swings really hard because few cards do not have combo power, so he needs a way to generate that combo power. Alright, so let's take a look at the few cards that are available. I'm not going to go through every single one of them. I'm just going to go through the summary. You can read it yourself at the Dragon Ball Super card game Facebook page down in the section below. Alright, so this is King Ko Dynasty. It's your main few card. You just need to play one. It has barrier, and when you start the game, you place this on your battle area. And what does this do? This allows you to play multiple few cards, but only one per piece. So it's kind of every single few card is unique. Alright, and every single few card has a come into play effect and leave the board effect. The effects is a little bit different. Some stays on the board, but when one few cards leave, they get an effect, but most of them, when they leave, you get an effect. When they come into play, you get an effect, and every single one of them, it's 1 cost with your leader's ability. Alright, and you can cheat out some of them with other methods anyway. So the first one is it has the ability to self-awaken, plus it is one of the very powerful sucher because it just looks up to top 3 and pick any card. That's crazy. And when it leaves the field, you draw 1 and you discard 1. The second one, it has the ability to self-awaken plus aggression, because the leader gets an extra, like a Zenkai boost, a Zenkai boost on non-Saiyan card. Oh my god, this is blasphemy. No, you kind of get a power boost and you gain double strike during when you play him, and then when it is removed, you get a marker remover. The third one is aggression plus a marker remover and a little bit of this weenie board control. And the fourth one has plus 5k to all your board, right? If you have a lot of like a battle cards on your board, we will be playing battle cards too, and every single one will have 5k during your turn. And when it is removed, it has the ability to self-awaken and draw 1. Okay, and to top it all that, when you are able to establish like your board, you have a very powerful negate, which is Supreme Royal Supremacy. When you negate the attack, you choose any number of your opponent's battle card total cost and up to 3. That's crazy, and kill them. If there are 3 or more extra battle card in your battle area, you can play him without paying its energy cost, and it is not once per turn, by the way. Amazing. Alright, so let's take a look at the Unison card. This Unison card, it's gonna be King Vegeta Umbra Invader. Really beautiful card. It has the ability to free play few cards with its +1, and its -3 has the ability to end game with triple strike plus 5k for every extra card in your battle area with field for the turn. So if you have 3, you guarantee to have 1 of them for your free play, right? But if you manage to get 3 out, this is a 30k triple strike just like that, and it is activate battle, so you can swing, and if your opponent doesn't negate, -3, go for the game just right there. Really good, I like it. So let's take a look at your battle card option. The first one is Berry Blue. This is going to be one of your searcher. It is really good, and ability to help you to play again more few cards. Frieza, Demonisher of Planet Vegeta. This card is very interesting though, because you can play it for 1 energy, for just to draw 1, but if you play it for 3 energy by discarding, like by putting one of your few cards to the drop area, this card becomes a 20k double strike. So it has the ability to play as a 20k double striker that draws you a card, or it has the ability just to tap 1 to draw a card. But every single one of them is active when you play it. So if you want him to have that 20k double strike, you need to pay 3 right off the bat. Yeah. And we have Kula, because it is the Frieza clan family. It is going to be Vicious Ambush. This guy, when you play activate a few card, you tap 1, you play 15k critical for free. Why not? With the one of few cards in play, this card swings for 20k during your turn. It's pretty good. Frieza Renewed and Rival. This guy, it's a blocker, dual attack, but if you are able to pop, I think, this card, choose one and place it in owner's drop area, it is able to, when it activates blocker skill, you can do like a dual blocker type of things for every single one of them. You're never going to play 4 energy for that, because for every single extra card in your battle and drop area, you get to, for every 2, it's reduced by 1, so you can play for 2. Alright, King Ko Supreme Ruler, this is your very powerful. We do have a very powerful negate. This is also an extremely powerful negate, because this guy, you can pay him just for 1 energy, because it reduces the energy cost of your hand by 1 for each extra card in your battle area. So minimum, it's 2 costs, because like I said, the King Ko Dynasty, it is going to be there forever on your board, right? And negate the attack and play this card. For each card played, when this card is played, your opponent can't attack leader card for the turn unless they discard one. So this is kind of like a mini topo that could come off for 1 energy and you don't have to discard a card. Really good card in my opinion, especially if your opponent wants to go for the game and he goes white. Good luck to him. Okay, sorry for the short card. I was expecting a technician to come and fix my internet, but of course he is not coming, so we have some time to do this. Alright, so let's take a look at the Kula, the Effortless Strike. This is going to be one of the good cards that we have, because he has the ability to play it just for 1 energy during your opponent's turn. Reduce the energy cost of this card by 1 for each extra card in your battle area or drop area. That means easy, this is going to be 1 energy, and you could counterplay something 4 or less and just put it into drop area instead of being played. And because it is counterplayed, it gets past barrier. When this card is played, your opponent has 8 or more cards in their hands. They choose 1 card in their hand and they discard it. It comes on the board, 15k swing. With that few card, it becomes a 20k swing. So the few card gives some aggression onto your field, and their ability to feed off each other is just amazing in this deck. And let's talk about the golden child of course, the golden child, the favorite child of King Ko. It is going to be Golden Frieza, the pinnacle of the clan. It is amazing. This card is simply amazing. Duo, it has deflect, double, strike permanent, reduce this cost by, for every 2 green extra card in your battle area or drop area, it reduces by 1. So basically you just need 4 on your battle area or your drop area, and this card becomes a 3 cost. It cannot go down any lower, which is fair. Activate main once per turn. Choose 1 green extra card with energy cost 2 or less with few card in your battle area. Place it in its owner's drop area. Then you choose card in your opponent's hand and up to 1 of their battle card, ignoring barrier, and place them in its owner's drop area. Then switch this card to active mode just for 3 costs. It is amazing. 3 costs, deflect, double strike, dual attack, hand destruction. Not your opponent choose, you chooses, then destroy something which is barrier in your opponent's board. This card is simply amazing. It swings for 25, but once again, like I said, with the few card, it swings for 30. Alright, so basically this is the King Ko's deck. It plays a lot of few cards. It swings really hard because it has the ability to discard the few card. It seems to draw a lot of cards, because most of your few cards, when you draw, you can drop it during your opponent's turn, you can drop it during your turn, so your turn draws 2, your opponent's turn you draw 1 again. That's simply amazing. And you have Berry Blue with your Unison card, the ability just to cheat out more few cards for you. Maybe that's the thing, right? You are playing a lot and a lot of few cards just like that. You have every single few card because of King Ko Dynasty. It's kind of unique, but then you have the ability also, when all your battle cards kind of feed off all your few cards, you are able to spam the board with them, even though they are tiny, but together with your few card, it goes up even higher, swings really hard. And with Golden Frieza, pinnacle of the clan, 30k double strike, destroy, hand destruction, board destruction, seems pretty good. I hope you see how excited I am for this deck. For this deck, I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna play this, Bojack, and the yellow androids. I already chosen my pick, and maybe Goku, Lineage. Also, I bought other cards already. Hey guys, wish you a nice day. See you guys in the next video. Alright, ciao, bye.